A specialized Rangers unit has been re-established to address recent security concerns in popular tourist destinations like Rodney Bay, Castries and Soufrière, where incidents of robbery and attacks on visitors have occurred. This initiative is a collaboration between the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, the National Conservation Authority (NCA), and the Tourism Ministry, which jointly provided training for the new Ranger recruits. On Tuesday, April 29, 2025, 43 officers successfully completed the inaugural Special Police Constable course number 1 of 2025 for the revitalized Rangers unit. These newly commissioned special constables within the Rangers unit will have a dual mandate to ensure the safety and security of both tourists and residents on the island's beaches and to actively engage in the protection of St. Lucia's natural environment. Celeste Joseph, a special constable within the Rangers unit, shared her personal insights and key takeaways from the intensive training program.
Leadership was encouraged at every level, especially with the prefect order, which gave everyone a chance to be in charge. Our instructors didn't just train us, they led by example. We were taught that discipline isn't about control, it's about responsibility. We also learned that it's also about building habits such as alertness, respect, accountability, and honor. These are the same habits that shape great officers, and that every time we put on the uniform, we represent the organization.
During the graduation ceremony, officials stressed the critical importance of maintaining discipline, demonstrating adaptability in various situations, and adopting a service-oriented mindset as fundamental principles of their policing duties. Deputy Commissioner of Police Ronald Phillip further charged the Rangers with not only upholding the law, but also acting as catalysts for positive community change.
Your role is crucial in the wider framework of plural policing. This initiative represents a significant investment by the government of St. Lucia, an effort to recreate and strengthen this Rangers unit to support law enforcement, particularly with an emphasis on the tourism sector. There is no denying that there is a symbiotic relationship between security and economic growth. Your performance on the front lines will have a direct impact on our vital tourism sector. It is essential that you recognize your importance, not just as another statistic or uniform, but as guardians of visitor safety and the custodians of order across our beaches, parks, and the national assets under the care of the National Conservation Authority.
Tourism Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire addressed the graduating special constables, highlighting the challenging nature of their role, which requires them to not only enforce regulations, but also to serve as ambassadors for St. Lucia's tourism sector.
Over the next 3 years, in the northern part of St. Lucia alone, we will add 3,000 new rooms. And very soon we'll be making announcements about developments in the south of the island. And you would be expected to contribute significantly to the future development of St. Lucia. So I trust that you are prepared not just to be law enforcement, but to also be tourism ambassadors. And I'm sure my permanent secretary cannot wait to get an opportunity to expose you to some of the tourism ambassadors training that is so necessary for us to ensure that wherever we put out in the front line, they are adequately trained.
Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Philip J. Pierre, underscored the government's dedication to strengthening law enforcement by pledging to provide ongoing training opportunities for officers.
We have to find the money to pay you. And the PS, I think that's why they invited me here today. She whispered in my ear that she needs to get $4.5 million from me. So I guess that's why they invited me. She needs to get $4.2 million from me to make you function, and I'll try to find it because you're important. The tourism industry is extremely important to us. I want to tell you to take this opportunity not only as a job but as a commitment to St. Lucia, as a commitment to improving the quality of life of yourself, because you're going to get the salary, and then the country generally. So you're extremely important. Try your best to not only to go to work as a job, but take it as a profession, a vocation, a thing, something you do for the country.
The curriculum of the Special Police Constables course number 1 of 2025 for the Rangers unit encompassed a wide array of essential subjects. This included human rights, ethics, professionalism, conflict resolution techniques, public speaking skills, knowledge of local flora and fauna, customer service principles, weapons handling procedures, and the correct application of handcuffs. The Rangers will be responsible for enforcing regulations related to beach vending and licenses, preventing illegal sand mining activities, protecting vital turtle nesting sites, and ensuring the overall conservation of the island's natural resources and areas, among other responsibilities. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.